Hey there, thanks for stopping by. I am Bill DeWeese, pro voiceover talent and voiceover career coach. I want you to imagine a scenario. You're in your car, you're traveling, you're in a city where you're not familiar with the radio stations, but you want to listen to some music. So you start with the radio. You turn on the radio and you begin to scan. Here's the question. How long do you give a radio station before you decide to stay or to move to the next station? I want you to think this through. Just imagine that. How long did you give it? Maybe 3 seconds if you liked what you heard. Maybe you went a little deeper, and then maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you decide to scan again. Or if you really like it, you decide to stay. Now, 3 seconds is not a hard and fast rule, but generally speaking, you've got about 3 seconds. Why is that? Options. You've got options. Not only do you have a number of terrestrial radio stations that you can choose from. You've got Sirius XM that you can go to. You can go to your own playlist of music. You can go to Spotify, to Apple Music, to Amazon Music. The options are absolutely endless. So if you hear something that doesn't exactly hit you right in the sweet spot of what you're in the mood to listen to, you're on to the next thing. Now, I want you to imagine people who listen to your voiceover demo. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. How long do you think you have before they make a judgment to continue listening or to go to the next demo? I would say you've got 3 seconds at most to make some sort of impression. If they like it, they may go deeper. If they don't, they're going to move on. Why? Because they've got options, and they have lots and lots and lots of options. So what's the point of this? The point is, you've got 3 seconds to connect with the person who is listening, for them to make a judgment as to whether they're going to hang with you or not. And you want to swing the scales in your favor. So how do you do that? First, let me start by saying what you don't do. You don't come out with bells, whistles, and explosions, big, loud, in your face, just for the sake of getting attention. Because as a society, we have been overwhelmed with that kind of marketing and advertising where people are just yelling and screaming. Now, if that is your forte and that is what you are best at and that is your authentic self, then yes, perhaps you should lead with that. But here's the thing that will most likely connect with the person listening is going to be your most authentic self. And oftentimes what you think is the thing that will connect won't be the thing at all, because it's the thing that you're not objective. You don't hear it the way other people hear it. And it's something that it's what you're comfortable with, but it's not necessarily the best you. And that's where a demo producer comes in. Or if you're producing yourself, get some input from people you trust and have some experience and can be brutally honest with you. But the thing that I want you to take away from this video is you don't have much time at all. So make sure that you lead with your best, most authentic self on that demo, because you've got maybe 3 seconds to capture their attention. After that, because they have options, they are off to the next demo. Which brings me to the next point of this video. If you are looking to have a professional demo produced, and let's face it, when you first get started, there are some platforms where you can do self-produced demos, and that's well and good, and it's awesome that you can do that. But if you want to really build an ongoing, lucrative, sustainable career, you need to at some point decide that, okay, I'm going to invest in a pro demo because it's going to get you more attention. It's going to position you in a strong way, and it's going to give you a much, much better shot in that first 3 seconds that somebody's listening to your demo. Now, this is your chance to lock in demo production. I've produced hundreds of demos for voiceover talent to help them build their voiceover careers. Love to work with you. My prices go up next week, but you can lock in your 2019 demo prices right now through this Friday night at midnight. And this video is being released on Wednesday, January 15th, 2020, just as a point of reference. So you need to act now. All you have to do is contact me for more information, and I'll put the email address here on the screen. You can see it, voiceoverexpert@gmail.com. So if you are ready to make sure that you get the attention that you want, that you deserve, that you position yourself for the greatest likelihood of success, then I urge you to contact me and lock in your 2019 demo prices now. voiceoverexpert.com.